Hi, this is Becky Oberg from Recovering from Mental Illness, and today I'm going to talk about stigma attached to our houses of worship. I recently gave an interview to In Touch Weekly about my experience with one of the mega churches, and long story short, I got kicked out because my mental illness was either unconfessed sin or demon possession. They weren't sure which. But they didn't know how to handle my symptoms. They just wrote them off as evil. And this took an awful lot out of me. It's a wound that still hurts, even though time has helped it get better. And it was a very painful experience. It completely rerouted the direction my life was taking. I was going to be a missionary. Instead, I became a writer because nobody cares if a writer is mentally ill. They don't say, well, I hear you've got a case of the nerves. And I left the church, or was kicked out, depending on who you ask, because I couldn't stand constantly being told it must be something I did to have a mental illness. And for a long time, I didn't really attend church. My God was at the bottom of a bottle of vodka. But eventually I started attending church again. I had to take anti-anxiety medicine to just get to church. But I don't need to do that anymore, and I've ended up in a church that does understand mental illness. Part of it is because we have several people in the helping professions attending the church. Part of it is they have an education. And part of it is there's just more understanding of mental illness in Indianapolis than there is in Waco, Texas. So my story does have a happy ending. I'm in a church that's very supportive now. But it raises the issue of stigma and how bad it is in houses of worship. If you're in a house of worship that's treating you badly because of your mental illness, find a new one. You deserve to have a supportive faith community. That's all I have to say on the issue. This is Becky Oberg from Recovering from Mental Illness, signing off.